everyone, happy Sunday. I thought for my first official YouTube video, I would do something that everyone should start with as their first step, which is taking care of your skin. About 2 to 3 days out of the week, I like to go completely no makeup, not even eyebrows, and just kind of let my face breathe. Sometimes I'll do mask, I'll dermaplane, which is where I get all like the little peach fuzz off my face. I only do that about once a month. I'll exfoliate, just kind of really put all the nutrients and everything, moisture back into my face that sometimes makeup can kind of take out of it. It's really important to also make sure you wash your face every single night when you're wearing makeup, because that can be the biggest downfall for skin. It just makes it look super tired, it will break out. And right now I thought would be a good time because I do have some breakouts in texture, and so I just really need to let my skin breathe and treat it kindly. So today I'm going to do a face mask, which these are some of my favorite. You can actually get these at Target or Ulta. I don't know if you can. This one is one of my favorites. I also do like the coconut that puts hydration back into my skin. Just whatever I feel like my trouble areas. I usually keep a bunch of these on hand, just different ones, so I'll pick which one I need for the day. Sephora has a really good brand too. I can't think of the exact name, but I do use that one a lot as well. And then today I'm also going to use these, which I also keep with me. I only do these about once every 2 weeks. It's just a nose strip for stubborn blackheads. I don't get them a lot, but when I do wear makeup quite often, I will notice that they start to pop up. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of those today. My face is already cleansed. So first I'm going to put the nose strip on, just right across here, and then we'll do the face mask. We leave both of these on for 15 minutes, and then I'll show you what I do after everything comes off. And you want to make sure, like I have this little rag right here, your nose needs to be kind of damp. And I just realized everything I'm using is gray and white. That was totally not planned, and it's kind of weird. Sorry about that. But you just want to make sure that your nose is kind of damp so that the strip actually sticks to your nose. And you just want to place, it's got a black side, you want to place that down on the nose just like that, and kind of just stick it where you have blackheads. I know this is super attractive. And then you just take your damp rag again, because sometimes it doesn't stick to your skin. And sometimes if it would be really stubborn, I use this facial spray just to kind of make sure it's nice and damp. And I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, so I'm just kind of doing things that I enjoy doing that you guys would want to see, things that people ask me questions about. And you'll also notice that I use this every single time. I have for almost 2 years, and I can't stop using it because I use it after I wash my face. It literally is like a facial in a bottle. As soon as you spray your face, you feel like you went to the spa. And I keep a travel size one in my purse as well, because I'm obsessed with it. So now I'm going to apply the face mask. And you do not have to do both of these at the same time. I'm just trying to multitask today so that later I can relax and watch football with my husband and Oakley, because it's Sunday and everyone should relax on Sunday. So I'm just going to use this pore minimizing mask. I just like to apply it with my hands. You can use a brush if you want, but my hands are really clean. I always wash them really well before I touch any part of my face. And I'm just going to apply this to the areas around the nose strip, and I'm not going to put it near my eyes or anything like that. I'm sure everyone knows how to do face masks, but these are just things I really enjoy doing, and I want to make sure that my skin always looks the best it can, because sometimes makeup cannot cover up everything. And I noticed this week when I was filming that my skin was starting to look super texturized, had a lot of breakouts. And I don't know if it's where we just moved to Florida and I'm getting used to like the atmosphere, environmental changes. I'm not really sure, but it was not having it. So I'm going to take some extra time today and just give my skin a little love. And I'll probably do a video later on about like my actual skincare routine, because this is definitely not like an in-depth skincare routine thing. It's just something that what I do on the days when I'm kind of letting my skin breathe. Left of this like in the pack, so I'll actually put this in a sandwich baggie, and you can either put it in the refrigerator or I just store it in my bathroom cabinet just to make sure it's sealed, and it works fine. Like I don't wait too long to use it, no more than a week before I'll use it again. So once you get all that put on, now comes the easy part where you get to just relax and kind of let it sit. And I always do this on my phone just so I don't let it sit too long, especially because the pore minimizing one, it kind of does tingle a little bit, so I don't really want to leave that on any longer than I have to. It does feel good, but after a while it does start to get a little annoying. So I'm just going to let this set for 15 minutes, and then as soon as it's done I'll wash my face and I'll be right back. Okay, so I washed off the mask, I peeled off the pore strip. My face feels amazing. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Clinique clarifying lotion. I use the whole Clinique skincare right now. Sometimes I'll switch it up, but I've been using this for probably about 3 weeks. And so far I've been loving it. I don't know, maybe if that was contributing to me breaking out because it was getting all the bad stuff out. But I've been loving it so far. I use the one for combination to oily skin. I don't have super oily skin, but it's not dry either. It tends to be oily like in the T-zone and dry on the rest of my face. So I've been loving this lately, so I'm going to use, it's a toner. I'm going to tone my face. And then I'm just going to follow it up with the Clinique Dramatically Different Gel. This is also for oily skin, so it does add moisture. It's actually super moisturizing, but once it dries, it kind of dries more to a matte finish, so that you don't feel like a big grease pot, which is what I feel like most of the time when I wear moisturizer, just because my skin produces enough of its own oils. Follow up with the Clinique. It's, I don't know if you can see, it's all about the eyes. I did put this in the refrigerator just for like 10 minutes before I used it, and it's just going to help to kind of take some of the puffiness away. You definitely don't need a ton of product. A little bit will go a long way. I do use this morning and night, and if I wash my face in the morning and I don't do my makeup till midday, I'll even do it again just because it really does help, like underneath the eye area it can get really dry. So if I bake my makeup or my concealer that day and I don't use this, I notice that it looks a little bit more cakey and wrinkly than when I don't use it. So it's definitely a go-to product of mine. I actually have been using this since I was in high school, so for a very long time. We won't say how long. And me taking care of my skin really comes from my mom, because she has just always taken such good care of her skin. She's aged so well, and I hope I look even close to what she looks like right now. I won't tell you her age because she'll get very mad at me, But every time we go out, me and my sister always ask if she is our sister. We even got asked once if we were triplets. And I just don't know how that makes me feel. I don't know if I should feel old. I know it makes my mom feel fantastic. But I'm like, do people actually think I look the same age as my mom? Because I'm not sure how I feel about that. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So that's all you do. So now for the rest of the day, I'm just going to relax. Just one day, especially Sunday, one day out of the week, I kind of just let my face breathe. I de-stress, I relax. Not that my life is super stressful, but it does take a toll on your body if you're just constantly going. So Sundays are definitely my day where I just hang out with my family and just let my skin breathe and let my body just relax and just do its thing. That's usually my rest day from the gym as well. So it kind of just all works together. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and there's definitely going to be more to come. I'm super excited to be on YouTube, and I'm just super blessed and thankful to God that I'm actually able to live my dream. I've been into skincare, makeup, beauty since I was born pretty much. So I just feel very blessed that I'm able to do this, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you soon.